Gross!
There goes a sight from my soul.
Hello my dears and welcome back to my channel. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Pamela and today's day 3 of my One Palette for a Week series. In case you missed the first 2 days, they'll always be linked down below for you guys, but if you are not interested or curious, just know this week I am playing around with the brown sugar palette, and I gotta say, day 3 is definitely my favorite only because of that beautiful saute color that I applied all over my lid today. I really wanted to apply this to a look because I think it's just one of the most beautiful and unique colors in my collection. Like, I don't have anything like this, and I'm not a big fan of any silver or taupe, to be honest, because I have a little bit more warmth in my skin. I feel like it makes me look a little bit bruised or dead, but nonetheless, I think that this color looks absolutely stunning, and I'm pretty sure if I can pull it off, like, anybody can pull this off. Like, when you swatch it, it looks silver. Like, even on camera, I've noticed that it looks silver, but when you apply it on the skin and buff it out or whatever, it's almost got like a greenish silver duochrome. Like, it's a very light minty green in my opinion, and I don't know if you guys can see what I'm seeing, but I definitely think that it is kind of a duochrome, and it is one of the most unique duochromes that I have in my collection, and I totally 100% love this color. I feel like the palette is worth it just because of that color, to be honest, because let's be real. Let's keep it 100. You probably have all these shades in your collection and you can totally copy any of these looks this week because there's such basic like colors in here, but that is special. There is something really special about that color, and I just absolutely love it, and when you apply it all over the lid, it's like magic. So no more babbling about this, and let's just get right into this. Yes! Okay, as always, I'm going to prime my eyelids. I am using the Essence I Heart Stage eyeshadow primer. It's a pretty decent base for the price. Now we're going to jump into the brown sugar palette, and the first color I'm going to take is Jamocha, and I'm going to be placing this in the crease using my Sedona Lace EB13 fluffy brush. Any fluffy brush that you've got in your collection, which I know you've got one, will work. Now I'm going to go into the color Sorrel, and I'm just going to be placing this color on the outer part of my eye here. I'm using a Makeup Geek, I believe it is a crease brush or something like that. I'll have it linked down below if you're interested or curious about it. But as you could see, I basically just packed on that color on the outer edge and then took my previous fluffy brush and blended that out. Now I'm going to go in with the star of the show, which is Saute, and I am just going to be using my finger to pack this color on, and holy pigment, Batman, do you see how beautiful that color is? The camera really doesn't do it justice. It is definitely one of the most unique and beautiful colors I think I own in an eyeshadow. Then I'm going to go into Amber because I felt like my look needed a little bit of warmth just because it was so cool tone, and I'm not a big fan of cool tones, to be honest, and Amber just added the right amount of warmth for me. Then I took that first fluffy brush again and blended things out. It's all about the blending, people. And now for the lower lash line, the first color I'm going to take is Jamocha on this pencil brush, and I'm going to go ahead and buff that out from inner corner to outer corner on that lower lash line. Then I'm going to take Sorrel and pretty much do the same thing, just sort of concentrating this color out more towards the outer part of my eye, and then whatever is left on the brush, bringing it in towards the inner part of the eye. And then, of course, I'm going to take a little bit of Amber and do exactly the same thing. I did switch my brush to something a little bit bigger because I wanted to drag this color down all the way down to where my dark circles are there, and I think it looked beautiful. Then, of course, I'm going to tight line. I felt like this needed some liner just to make it a lot more sultry and whatnot, so I did tight line and I put some in the waterline as well. Then I went in with Ginger and I just used that color to highlight the inner corners because it is the only highlighting color in this palette. And then last but not least, I put on a ton of mascara. And that's all I've got for you guys today, so hopefully you enjoyed day 3 of my one palette for a week. I'm still having loads of fun with using this palette, and I'm hoping that you guys are still loving these videos too. If you're curious on my lips, I'm wearing the BELLE ARGENT lip gloss, and this is, it doesn't really say what shade it is, but it just says LIPGLOSS on it. I don't know, it's a really pretty gloss and it feels nice on the lips, and I think it looks absolutely stunning paired with this crazy bold look in my opinion, so that's why I went with it. So yeah, if you like this video and you're still excited for one palette for a week, please don't forget to give my video a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and spread my love for makeup, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye-bye. My channel. Say bye.
Bye.
Bye, everybody.